Welcome to Dream Chasers Radio, where we are always daring to be different. Get ready, get ready, get ready to be inspired. Let's get moving toward our goals. And here to make that happen is our host, Yaya Diamonds.
Daring to be different. Here we are. Man, I'm telling you, it's going to be a wonderful show today, and I am just excited to be here. Welcome to the show. This is the Yaya Diamonds, and we have a wonderful show for you for Blog Talk Radio here today on Dream Chasers Radio. My gosh, my goodness, you're listening to us not only on Blog Talk, iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn, 97.5 FM, Real Community Radio in Northport, Florida, Bomb Baby Radio, and the Dream Chasers Network. Oh, my goodness. I am telling you, and we have a wonderful, wonderful array of different people that were born to do things. And this guest is no different. And we're going to welcome to the show Dave, the franchise. Welcome to the show.
What's up? What's going on, Yaya Diamond? How you doing?
I'm doing. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, just taking it one day at a time.
I hear that. So,
yeah.
Tell me about yourself. Tell me what you do.
Okay. I'm pretty much, an artist, different style. My music is not derogative toward women or promote violence. I just try to pretty much, rap about my everyday life or, what I've been through or what somebody else going through or, what it took to get to a certain point in life. So it's pretty much my persona when it comes to my music.
Right. Wow. So you started rapping at the age of 7?
Yeah. At the age of 7, I pretty much grew up. It's going to sound crazy, but I grew up listening to, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and, my favorite song was, Crossroads. So, yeah.
Oh, come on.
So, yeah. So it had kind of,
wow.
It had the singing and the rapping into it.
Mhm. Wow. Yeah. I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. I mean, they are when they came out, that was it was unheard of. So,
yeah.
Okay, so you had that inspiration at the age of 7. Tell me what happened after that.
After that age, I pretty much started, freestyling in school. And, it was, people was kind of, freestyling is big now, though. So I pretty much started freestyling in school, and people used to be like, did you write that? And I'd be like, nah, I ain't write it. It's just, off the top of the head. And people started saying, you need to start writing. So I was like, well, you know what, you're right. So people try to give me the freestyle now, and I just feel like it takes away from when I could be writing something instead of, freestyling. So it's not bad against people that do it. It's just I just feel like I don't want to do it. I feel like I can be writing instead of freestyle.
Now I'm looking at your bio. I'm looking at everything you've accomplished in life. Tell me about it. A lot of people say, oh, my gosh, you've done so much. You got your single out. Did you realize that all that was happening while it was happening, or was it just something that kind of just you did?
Pretty much, I can say the song, I didn't even expect, people to like it, to be honest. Doing Me was just I wanted to just, write on my own and just, performing like a family event or something like that. It was just like a simple record. And people started being like, yo, man, send me that, John, send me that. And, I was shocked, what, for real? And, it's catchy and it's pretty much in the message though, if you think about it. It's just being yourself, you don't have to fit in to, have an impact on people's lives.
So we're going to go ahead and play that single right here, that song, Doing Me by Dave the Franchise.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about nobody else. Just worry about yourself. That's just how it be. Just worry about yourself. That's just how it be.
If I said it once and I said it again, I ain't got time for no hate. I ain't never had a handout on do well with no favor. And when I choose, you can sound picky, cause I like to have a little flavor. Tell me something, I like to have my drink shaking, shook and not stirred. I was on the road intoxicated, almost hit the curb. Let the rumors spread, cause you know they say them off the word. I can't never play, cause the money treated like my son. The earth to the throne, treat no time for games, I'm grown. I ain't tryna hit no lit grind till I die, get 50 rich. When you watch it, make me sick, get the detergent, I'm clean as They put a watch on my wrist, I'm grind time, they know this shit. All I know is me, I'ma just do me. Just worry about yourself, it's just how it be. I can't run in circles, I'm on the journey, see. I'm all about my paper and my currency. I ain't worried about nobody else, 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 I couldn't change one thing, dude, for 2 seconds, I ain't the real you. And if I said, try to fit in all of a sudden, you think I was cool. I ain't a fisherman, but carry too. Couldn't be a fool, so I stayed in school. I ain't perfect, so I broke the rule. Always felt like I had something to prove. Couldn't be around none in crowd, no stand out. I'ma stand out. Get the feeling frog and tell her we don't jump around here, boy. Sit down, I'm all through the town. I'm about to clown like Tyler Brown, giving me the brown. Sipping in the M-town. Started rapping, about to go down. My only mission is to get, I can't be reminiscent. Not no woulda, coulda, I'm gon' make you feel me. Climb me chops and run my digits, better be a holler season. If you think of playing, meet me at the line of scrimmage. All I know is me, I'ma just do me. Just worry about yourself, it's just how it be. I can't run in circles, I'm on the journey, see. I'm all about my paper and my currency. I ain't worried about nobody else, I ain't worried about nobody else, I ain't worried about nobody else, I ain't worried about nobody else,
Ain't worried about nobody else. I like that. I see why they want it. I see why they want it. So, how did you know that this was something you were born to do? I mean, something that, if you didn't do it, it would just be the detriment of you.
I mean, every time I look up, I'm always like, I could be anywhere, and like, I just bust out like trying to make a song about anything, like any situation. Like, like I could be driving in the car and, I start making a song about that, or I'm outside, doing chores, cleaning up around the house, anything. So it was just all about, being positive in somebody's life. Like, as I said, like the music, the song is a positive record, and I've always came off as a positive person in people's life, so.
Mhm. What was it? Was it something? Was there anything at any point or anybody at any point that told you couldn't?
I've actually had people to tell me that, like, okay, I used to work at FedEx, out, the hub. So I used to actually pass out CDs, and I actually had one person to tell me that you're not really rapping about nothing. So, in my head, I wasn't really worried about it. I was like, because I've always been taught that what somebody else don't like, a million more people like. So in my head, I was like, is it because I ain't talking about, shooting or killing or, selling drugs? Or is it because the beat whack or, or the style whack? So I've always, looked at every negative or anything that's like a struggle in my life situation, make that my motivation. So it never deterred me from stop doing it.
Mm-hmm. Now, your song, Doing Me, I love it. You know why I love that song? Because it represents a strength, a certainty that you don't have to cave in to anyone else's idea of who you are. How did that come about? How did that strength come about? Who instilled that strength in you?
It was me, but like it's so many situations or things that I can say. Like it can be from life experience, from struggling, or just want to always be positive. Like like I said, it's always just about positivity to me. So was it about always trying to do right, or I want to say the main thing is trying to treat people like you want to be treated. So I always went about just like it's just positivity to me. That's all I can. That's all I can pretty much say.
I was talking about bullying earlier on the show,
Yep.
and we were talking about how children have this thing where they accept what other people say about them. And your song, it reinforces the fact that you are who you believe you are, not who they say you are. What do you say to children who are struggling with bullying right now?
You saying what would I say to them?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, pretty much you have to. Okay, it's like everybody got a breaking point, which I don't promote violence, but like you can constantly tell somebody that this person doing that, and it's to the point where you do have to take matters in your hands sometimes, in your own hands sometimes. Like, because if you're like constantly letting somebody do this and do that, and you're going to telling you're gonna tell somebody, turn the other cheek, which I'm all for that. Sometimes I was taught that in life, but everybody got a breaking point. So sometimes you have to show people that you mean business. But as far as like motivation, like if somebody's saying that you can't do this, you let that motivate you. In a situation somebody talk bad about you, you use that as fuel and you let that motivate you.
I told them earlier on the show that my family member told me if I came home again with them beating me up, that they were going to beat me up, and then I'm going to see me back.
Yeah.
So
I understand exactly what you said.
Huh?
Yes, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
I didn't want 2 beatings in one day. It was not going to happen.
Oh.
Not gonna happen. This person, you have to get your own switch now. Back in the day, so I had to go out and get my own switch. I was not gonna be beat up at school and then beat up when I get back home, and that wasn't going to happen. And I have to say that this person was not my mother, but it was close family friend who took care of me, and it was like, no, you see this? This is gonna happen to you if you come home complaining again. You better hold your own. That's it.
So you eventually you had to take matters in your own hands.
I had to throw down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So people it's kind of like if you let somebody get away with it the first time, they like, well, I know I can keep on getting away with it. So you have even if you fight somebody and you lose a fight, just letting them know, like, I'm not scared. I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to back down from nobody. So it's how it goes. Yep.
Wow. Well, tell me what you're going to be doing in the future. Your song really inspired me. Doing Me really inspired me because it's telling the people who are listening to it that you don't have to listen to the naysayers. You don't have to listen to people who put you down. You don't have to believe what they're saying. Go ahead and do you, and that's it. And whoever doesn't like it, they just don't like it.
Yeah, true, exactly. Pretty much, I'm working on photo shoots. Working on like radio play. Trying to get more songs out. I have another song called "Getting Money." It's on YouTube as well. They can check that out. I have a lot of old music that I have to reevaluate the beats, and I can tell you that I lost my old phone with everything, like all my old lyrics and stuff I was writing in it. So I have to dig deeper now. Like they kind of motivate me more now, so I got to dig deeper again. So like I got I got a lot of stuff coming out. EP I'm working on called "Long Way to Go." It's coming soon. As soon as I get some hot beats, like some hot fire beats, some that's to my liking. So, but it's coming soon. I'm gonna keep on putting out new songs though to keep everybody here, listen.
Yes. Well, that's awesome. You know what? Dave, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you so much for writing that song. I don't think you understand the severity of the song that you wrote. I don't think you understand it, but I believe that your song is going to be an anthem.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like like I said, I didn't expect people to really like it like that. So you look at it and you hear the beat. The beat is groovy. The hook is pretty much in the whole song. So I thank you so much. I'm glad I could be positivity into your life as well.
Definitely, definitely. And I hope that anyone listening at the Sound of the Voice will grab that song and go ahead and play it and let their children and let them know, because it's not just children, it's adults too. It happens in the workplace where you can do you and you don't have to, cave in. You can do you. Definitely. And Dave is just bringing it for you. I'm telling you. Thank you so much, Dave.
Oh, you're so welcome.
All right. Until next time, you guys send me some more music now. Now that you tell me
I
some
got
music, now you got me. All right. All right.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
Then.
Thank you for having me.
All right. No problem.
Right.
Thank you. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow. That song is, to me, it's an anthem. And we're going to go out with our anthem, this new anthem by Dave the Franchise, Doing Me. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dream Chasers Radio. I am your host, Yaya Diamond. And just do you. And don't worry about nobody else, okay?